Hello, it's your friendly neighborhood Mother Earth here, Gaia darling. I am back with Control, Part 2. So, yesterday I started my replay of Control, having a blast with it. I had said last stream that I want to replay the game before the sequel comes out in about a month. It comes out September 24th. I am dying for the sequel, so yeah, I just wanted to play the first game here. So, ultimately, where I'm at in the game right now, my character is Jessie Faden, and she is searching for her brother Dylan inside the Federal Bureau of Control's oldest house, which is just weird things happening there. Weird objects of power, just a lot of weird. But there is a hiss invasion happening, which is just where, like, people are being taken control of and all that. And we're also now the director of the FBC, because the director seemingly killed himself. So, yeah, a lot of weird happenings. But we're just kind of plugging along, meeting a ton of people, trying to cleanse areas, knock out hiss. Yeah, that's just... We're still very much at the beginning here, so... Let's continue. Okay, good. I can hear game sound. I was struggling to hear game sound when I was first bringing up the game before I started stream. But it seems okay now, so... Woo! Okay, so I had just finished a mission, so I need to get back to it. Oh, wrong button. What the heck am I wanting? Central maintenance? Okay, guess it could be under maintenance. Yeah, you know what? Let's try. Let's just do the normal maintenance sector, and then I can take a look at the map. Because we are looking for Blackrock Processing. Oh my god.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Yeah.
Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan.
Here we go.
Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Oh. We got a friend. Oh god. What the heck? Aha. Where'd you go? There we go. Excuse me, enemies. I need to read this. Utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on home safe. Summary. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Okay. Come here. Oh my god, that was a bigger explosion than I wanted. Just gonna collect up these heals. Okay, yep. You're just gonna sneak up on me? Man. They were so rude. Okay, Blackrock processing. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is not where I'm supposed to go? Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Oh. Let me see. Hold on, let me take a look at the missions here. Yeah, I want to stick with Threshold. Atlas Chamber, huh? Huh. Wonder why there's a second one. I was about to say, it's gotta be a reason, and there's literally a door. Okay. No, I did not want that. I want that to be on there. Okay. I got my controller's extra vibraty. There we go. Nice. I do want to go the light switch way. It's just, why is there a path this way? Oh, I don't need to go down there. At least not right now. I'll do the light. Hello?
Think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
What's in here? Oh god, that's so weird with the TV up there in the middle of the wall. Huh. I don't know what that did. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. The painting was obviously straight. Radio was over to the right. Plants over there. Chair doesn't really seem pushed in. No, the chair definitely wasn't pushed in. Cool. I like that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Now there's a path down there. Nice. I wonder if I can go down that way then. Wonder if it's like a shortcut. Oh, kinda. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, as soon as I went out here, I was like, this doesn't feel right. This definitely feels like something's missing. Okay, Atlas Chamber.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Okay, structural analysis, the Atlas. Summary. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, but it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. The Atlas. Always gotta check the bathroom. Really do like to hide stuff in there. Okay, so Atlas Chamber is this way. What's gonna unlock that? Oh god. I do not like. Oh, solid. Nice, nice. Oh no, that dude died. God, hello? Come on. my god, I thought he was shooting at me. Nice. Cleansing. Was it not up over here? It's on the other side. Oh.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside,
Dr.
they found a door
Darling.
marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Creepy. I like the ha 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 funny.
I'm glad to see
Oh
you're
good,
still
you're in
you.
here.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just
We need to
after
get them to a surgical
0500
station
Zulu.
ASAP,
Can you
but I
please
don't think
state
they're
your
stable enough
names
to
and
move.
describe the purpose of your expedition?
They're gonna have to be.
Kevin
We are
Horowitz.
moving out, and I am not leaving them.
Okay. Are they just gonna talk over my stuff? Jeez.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective
Well, they sound so happy.
always was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Wow. The quarry is full of rocks. Okay. Okay. Don't need to be a butt.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
Alright.
Objective
Let's talk to Arish.
always was to find.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in. So
Oh, great. A hiss monster.
Monster.
that's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
All right, find a Blackrock prism.
I'm not doing so bad. You're fine. We'll push through this. The hiss of the monster will push him down.
Okay. Oh man, they got wrecked. Thanks.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Wow. I did not expect this body to move. Oh my god, that freaked me out. Out of all the ones that
You
I
showed me
accidentally
the HRA
stepped
when I
over,
first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism. What the fuck?
oh god. Oh god. Come on. Got it. Yeah, I saw your shape.
Find Darling's lab.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes
It has
from
the
a
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a
Quarry.
lot of frequencies.
So
a good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that.
Okay.
Darling's key.
clearance
This
level
should get us into
5.
the quarry.
Oh yeah, there was this file. Okay, utilization of paranatural elements BlackRock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Oh, seems like we're taking the elevator.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. I feel sane.
Honestly, that's a
Just
mood.
the right kind.
Even with all the horror, I'm happy. Oh. Dynamic Energy Extraction and Conversion, Sarcophagus Container NSC. Oh, I wonder what the redacted N is. Summary. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Seeing what's over here. Black Rock Quarry? Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Oh. How the random screeching. Guess over here? The other sides feel too much of a drop, so. Cleanse it. Okay. Nice. Wasn't too bad finding this. Oh. Oh god. I was trying to shoot him, but also like needed to dodge. Oh, that's blocked off. Hmm. Hmm. quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions of these slabs of black rock are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order.
Not what I expected.
Oh god. I couldn't do anything. That dude running and like the cape just made him look like a helldiver. Okay, why are there two of these big boys? Okay, what? Exploding boys now? Dang. Oh, I couldn't get away. Dang. Okay, I got one. Nice. Oh. I can see another one up here. Can I grab it? Come on. Come on. There we go. Solid. Collect the black rock prism from the excavated scene.
is.
Nice.
Right where you led me. The
Oh, God.
HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Oh god, there's another? I mean, I barely knew the way even before those were out. Should be the way. Or at least a way? Maybe? Oh my god, there's another. Oh, there's two of them. There's three. Ooh. Goodbye. Good God. Woo. I didn't remember there being so many in there. Okay. Need to find a control point. Was this the way? Yeah, it was. Okay. Da-da-da. Control executive. Let's go.
Hope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
Fade in. If you find prisons,
Very so wildly.
Oh.
What's the connection?
Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 2. Confidential Summary. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Redacted the file for further info. Huh. Where the heck is Marshall? All it said was Central Executive.
It's ridiculous. Pubs
Ah.
grasping at straws.
Why?
Walked right past you.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh boy. Okay. My brother's keeper. I have enough for any of these. Yes, I do. Nice. I am gonna up. Oh, not that, not that. Let's up health. Okay. Panopticon in containment.
No Hiss followed you in, right?
Oh, hold on. I don't think I gave this a listen.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Alright, now we can do it. Out of the corner of my eye, I kind of saw, like, collectible... Okay, containment sector. Let's go. All right.
Containment sector. Panopticon.
Panopticon.
Altered items.
Altered items.
Maximum security prison.
That one doesn't roll with the tongue as well, dude.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Best. Obsessed, in fact. Is something to watch? No? So I'll just destroy you then. Oh god. They're always so screechy, you know? This one I just keep seeing like the dangling limbs. Like what? Oh, excuse me. There's a file here. Enemies. Examination of paranatural topics. Object of power and altered item distinctions. Summary. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power... God, my voice. Man, I'm still shaking off that cold that I was dealing with last week. Jeez. Okay, firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the Redacted's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the Redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. I really like the concept of them making these documents and them putting in the redacted. One, it's realistic to have redacted. But it's just funny because they're like, you know what? We don't even need a number. We're just going to redact it. Logistics and security. Maybe? Panopticon, yes. Oh boy. Oh god. Very nice. Let's cleanse it up. Oh, I like when it drastically changes an area. I love it. Like, look how much nicer it is now. Heck? Okay, I was just in here. Where were you guys? Panopticon. Okay, let me in. Oh. Guess we're going through the medical wing. Okay. Really just went after it, huh? Dang it. I don't think I have clearance 6 yet. Nope. Alright. Wonder how we'll get that. I just ended up going around in a circle. Go that way. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, I don't have 6 yet. Oh god. Mold autopsy. Autopsy report subject redacted. Summary. The deceased was a redacted-year-old, redacted, with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not probably, caused by trapped gases. It's always trapped gas. It's always trapped gas. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Ick. Okay. That's gross. Oh. From this far, they look like the regenerators in RE4. Oh, there's a dude down there. I'm assuming it's not going to be good if I ever get hit by them. Hello? Can I not get out of here? Get this out of here. Can I not go in here? No, I absolutely can go in here. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. No thanks. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Something wrecked me. Okay. At least I have a better idea of where I'm heading. Oh god dang it, guys. Oh, that didn't work. I thought I was gonna be able to sneak past. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're fighting them. We are fighting them. That was made very obvious very quick. Jeez. Oh. Okay. second. Huh. Alright, that was really weird. I got a notification on my Fitbit that I had gotten a voicemail, and I was like, didn't even realize I got a call. Just further making sure that it was nothing serious. Very nice. That went pretty smooth. Okay, so these guys did all respawn. Oh my god, how are there so many? Wow. Wow, that one is vicious. What is that? I was trying to get like a better look at him. That's mostly why I pushed in so hard. What the heck? Rexy like nothing. I love the amount of like elements in the doorway here. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Definitely attach something to this. Zoom. Huh. Accuracy. Sure, let's do that. Hopefully we're good now. That one seemed to be the main issue, so... Alright, Panopticon. Nice. That was something I kind of remembered was... You're like, where the heck is Panopticon? Oh, I can't even get through Panopticon because we don't have clearance 6 by then. That's where I feel pretty comfortable just moving on through the medical wing. These type of walls and trees are just like really creepy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I need 6 because I need the Prime Candidate program. Wolf Globe. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers. Oof. Anything in here? No video for me? Dang.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Oof, that's not great.
Has the hiss
Oh, P6 cell is its own
With
thing.
him? Can you protect him?
That seems fine. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Okay, that room's kind of weird, but whatever. That seems fine. That's fine. Hey. Alright, find Dylan.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here. They were even harder.
Oh, nice. Panopticon supervisor.
Oh, hello. Is there something
Whose hair looks amazing.
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor.
Hello, Frederick.
It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power.
I was told Dylan Faden was
I think we've all been there in
Can you
conversation
help
with
me find
people.
him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Please, ma'am, call me Fred. Thanks, Langston.
I told Salvador it was dangerous. No, why listen to Langston? Just a Panopticon supervisor.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Okay, so subdue the Benikoff TV object of power 4th floor. The heck was that? I love that we finally get to see some of these objects. Okay. So 4th floor. So AI containment.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Hello?
Oh,
Is anyone there?
hi.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
After Dylan has been found. Okay. Well, I'll maybe see about doing that one.
It's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that simple. Cleanse the Benikoff TV. That's really cool looking. This tunnel we're coming up to. Oh. Okay. I thought I was gonna die there for a second. How do I get up here? Interesting. They just weren't getting set off yet. Okay. Of course there was somebody to my left. A couple of somebodies. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, let me just get this collectible. Ocelot's anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Redacted, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. I guess that explains why it's Ocelot's anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted. Okay. Oh my god. It took advantage of me reading. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember this fight now. This one's frustrating. A lot of these fights, it just like takes a bit to get a feel for like how the enemy works and all that, so. No, I'm going this way. Twisted Passage. Huh. I'm always glad when this kind of thing is easy to get back to. Oh god. Yeah, come on, come back over here. Yikes. Oh, no, 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 no. I had a good thing going, and everyone had to wreck it. My column. Got him.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. security.
Oh.
This team can't stand a chance against the hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts. Here we go again.
Mamma mia, here I go again. Cleansing an object of power. Babysitter? What the heck? Use levitate. Ah. Nice. Oh god. Nice.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Good thing we know how to levitate. We wouldn't have been able to leave there. Look at that. Come on, you game. On the 5th floor. I don't even think I can reach the 5th floor via the elevator. Pretty sure that this was the highest I could go. I'm gonna double check that. Elevator's not attached to anything. Okay. Uh-huh. This is the FBC after all. Yeah, okay, this is the highest we can go. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Didn't want my job to be any harder. It's one of the boxes.
Dylan. So close.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
Jesse.
Are you
Oh,
there?
there we go.
Jesse.
I was like, we gotta talk to her, right?
He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Good luck if the hiss got to him.
Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Nice. The face of the enemy. Oh. Dylan Faden observation. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. Asks for television to be turned on, staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. Eats lunch, uses toilet. Begins talking to self, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. Sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. Comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuse, sleeps. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. Oh, he just wanted TV.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, she'd take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. And she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Okay. Huh. I like him talking about Jessie. Or it's like, I don't know, she's probably out there in the world. She always wanted to be. It's like, yikes. Well, little do you realize she came here for you. Jesse. You really destroyed this place. Interesting that we could come up here. I'm not really seeing anything. I'm wanting in here, but I don't think I have that clearance yet. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's unlock another ability. Great. And then we will go to the boardroom. Thank God for the fast travel. It's not too bad to get around to each section, but woo, makes a difference. Okay, boardroom.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His range.
Okay, hold on. There's documents. Analysis of His Threat Part 4. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in His behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report.
How did Darling create it?
Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 3. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss is referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here? Or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words, dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Okay.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
All right, let's speak with Dylan. What the heck is this?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
Oh.
Fucking Marshall.
Okay.
For CIA spy shit.
Why is everyone popping off at the
I found
markers?
this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful
That's a
turning
fair
it on,
question.
though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. To think of it, the song should have brought it back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Oh.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Oh my god. Okay. But I am the director, so more important than you, bud. Hello, brother.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Can you hear me?
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
Man, he's so good.
The hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
Okay, find the Prime Candidate program. We had seen that a bit. Oh. Still want to talk to me.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Or I guess I want to talk to him.
Can we talk?
I like how he stops floating
Tell you
when we
about
go to talk.
a dream I had last night.
Okay.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
Yep. It's just an observation,
What
bud.
was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
I like her. Sure. Okay. Well, I'll see about talking to him again, but
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard
let's make sure I'm tracking that.
that he voluntarily entered captivity.
We had seen something with the Prime Candidate program. Oh, you know what? I don't want to take the elevator. I want to take this. I'm glad that you see the map too. It's kind of linked to security. I'll just go to the Panopticon.
You guys didn't bring like checkers or anything, did you?
Okay. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, I guess I'll go back this way. Let's see. I don't think the Panopticon linked to the Prime Canada program at all. Oh, great. Okay, Prime Canada program. Goodbye. No! Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe they snuck that through the door. You jerks. God dang it. Well, at least I know where it's at. That was so ridiculous that it just like snuck in. Is it this way or the other way? Oh no, it's this way. Fire break.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Okay. Just gonna exist. Oh great, there's a thing healing them. Oh. Dang it. Okay. We gotta lock in. Oh, I did not mean to set off a mission. Hold on. I want to be tracking my main mission? Nice. Nice. God, the screechies. Let me up. Oh. Bright Falls. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife. Oh, look at this. Hello. You know what? I may have never played the Alan Wake games, but I definitely know the names. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman. Refer to the creator's dilemma. Hi, Chippo. I just noticed that Chip is at my side. And the file RE, the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake. What are you doing? Overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau for any future activity. Cool. That's an awesome find. Come on. Is it done yet? I feel like there's someone sneaky. Aha. Nice.
Leave your insights back.
Ah, the P6.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector
So
will.
much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
P6 victim autopsy. Case summary. Agent killed during Redacted involving Redacted, codename P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs. At right and left, or left and right, excuse me. Blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. Wow, they were wrecked. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the Redacted was contorted through his Redacted. Wow. Even, wait, I just noticed. Where was that? Compiled by Redacted by order of Redacted. I had just noticed. Incident report. Salvador's ID. Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation, subject Dylan Faden, for review by Dr. Darling. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Interesting. They got my own brains, huh?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Huh, outfit, huh? Huh.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Wow. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Jesse Faden's considered P7. Eastward movement. Departs Cheyenne, Wyoming. Arrives in Sydney. Departs Sydney. Arrives in Des Moines. Departs Des Moines. Arrives in Chicago. Departs Chicago. Hey, arrives in South Bend. Shout out Notre Dame. Departs South Bend. Arrives in Cleveland. Departs Cleveland. Arrives in Bloomsburg. Departs Bloomsburg and arrives in New York City. It was moving pretty consistently east. They're not wrong.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe? In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. And the ordinary AWE area. Is there anything more in here? Okay, just wanted to make sure that I had collected everything. Oh, except for this. Turntable. Okay. Huh. I was end up pressing that. God dang it.
They
Okay.
studied what happened in
Turntable.
Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
So I'm just gonna get this file. Work chat, a dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they had packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. so don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Okay, that's disturbing. I don't know why the game sounded really weird for a second. Odd. Transit corridor? Is that what I'm wanting? Huh. You're gonna go for it.
I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this the Alice Spectre just years?
Nice. I love that it hit like 3 of them in a row. Love it. Oh, it's so much nicer now.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Whoa. Yeah, that seems bad in there. Nice. Oh man. Quite a amazing hidden little area. Typewritten page supplement. The page was discovered in an instance of the of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the hotel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral, redacted. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they are all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion. Falls, Bright Falls. Haunting, Wake, Alan Wake. Light switch, Ocean. Too late, and the final sentence, you've been warned. Interesting. I see subway. Turntable. Access the ordinary AWE area by rotating the turntable tracks. Why is my gun doing the other stuff? No.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe. Bridge operator? I feel like that would make sense. Hmm. Work chat teeth. Oh my god. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me. That's who. And you know what was inside of each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Wow. That is something.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Oh, great. What is blocking it, though? Aha! Let's go. Okay, ordinary AWE.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel.
Nice. Well, it stayed away from me for the most part. Okay, I was just looking around if there was anything. Ah. I was like, there's gotta be a little box in here, right? Okay. There's the elevator right there, but what's the purpose of the power? Oh, that was to power the elevator. Thank you, game. Nice. Aha. Airplane evaluation order. Airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the redacted AWE. See case file redacted for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel, special access redacted. For more information on Tunnel Redacted and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted, see file, whatever. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Okay. We are searching for a slide projector object of power. Okay. Ordinary AWE Stage 1.A dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. DF interview 2002. I would say Dylan. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I'd say Jesse. Therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hossenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddie, note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, no one by his name. This name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump today. Oh my god. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Dylan, interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation house. Let me in. What the heck? I don't know how I'm supposed to get through that. I have to get the AWE. Hello? Why can't I destroy you? Oh, button. Thank you. I was like, this is the only way that I see, so...
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. That's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight, and we'll be right back.
We're gonna have to cut you off. That's too funny. Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, hey, that's coming up soon, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, oh, so they're only a year apart, dang, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Huh.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this. A byproduct, a reflection, a projection. We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Ordinary AWE Stage 4.A, Town Proper Witness Testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector, and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan, interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jessie, therapy session 2010. Jessie said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Dylan, interview 2002. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. So interesting. He looked like a dog. I wonder what made him think that. Ordinary AWE Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave, Witness Testimonies. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Dylan, interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. What the heck? Jesse, therapy session 2010. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation not mother. Creepy. Well, now they've interrupted my tape. Jerks. Okay. All done. Multimedia.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world.
Great.
Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Oh my god, game.
Tell Darling it wasn't my fault.
Oh yeah. So on to listen to. What is this
Annual
one?
evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog.
Nosebleed
or
Neil.
Something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oh wow. Okay.
I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned.
Ordinary AWE Stage 1B. Dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jesse, therapy session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Jesse, therapy session 2010. We thought We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Dylan, interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation, meadow.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh. Ordinary AWE Stage 3 public school. Witness testimonies. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan, interview 2002. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump and about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse, therapy session 2010. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to results from slide projector related AWE. Bye.
Outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter.
No matter.
A few times
Nice therapist.
There's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Okay. Okay, ordinary dump site. Okay. Oh. Ordinary supplement. Ordinary AWE 24. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF, Dylan, claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides and other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Interesting. I guess that explains why it's in containment. Okay.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately.
Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. That they just like move a dump? Like, what is that? Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. I don't know why I got stuck on that, like, tiny piece. Okay, guys. Okay. Literally just got hooked on so many things. Please don't bring me back to a bad spot. Oh, are you serious? No thanks. Oh, thank you. Okay.
The whole landfill here in the middle of New York. Nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Wow. The one behind me really snuck up. Dang it, I hate the flying ones. They just like easily dodge your attacks. God, I hate that. Oh, there he went.
We should check that lab.
All right, nice. Oof.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Ooh. Nice. Finish Tango. Dark place. Okay, let's get over to control point. Which I honestly should be able to reach here. What is this? What the heck? Well, I'd gone in there. Huh. Okay. I see, yes. Alright, elevator. What do we got here? Oh, great. Actually, I don't want to go that direction. Now I feel backwards, but I'm being attacked, so I gotta wait a second. Oh, there you are. Okay. I did not like that music. Okay. I think technically I'm in the wrong spot. know, it's funny because I actually kind of remember being lost a little bit with this the first time I played. Nice. All right, more abilities. Oh, levitation duration. Not too worried about that right now. Launch grenades and enemies back at enemies. Ooh. Launch damage. Sure. Let's up some damage. On fast travel. Okay. Okay, so definitely finish Tango is one of the next ones I want to do. And then they also are interested in me doing a dark place, but finish Tango is going to be the one. So, which, that one's pretty great. So, okay. Well, I will save that for next time. Just finished a mission, so feel comfortable quitting out. All right. Let's pop it on over to here. Okay. So that was part 2 of my Control replay through. Loving it. I love the game the first time I played it, and I'm loving it even more this time because I feel like I'm actually, like, because I'm reading the documents for you guys, for the most part, I'm paying attention to more, and I love that. Because honestly, I don't know, if I find documents and things, I don't necessarily read them in games, but that's why I love streaming, because I feel a need to read them. So, love it. Especially in a game like this. I love the Alan Wake references. I love learning even more about Jesse and Dylan, because I played through that chapter, and I was paying attention that Jesse was an important part, but I didn't even pay attention to the dump content. So that's on me, but hey, we're paying attention to it this time. So, very fun. Okay, I'm putting my link for YouTube in chat. Feel free to watch any VODs there. All of my VODs are there, including part 1 of this playthrough, and all the other parts will be there as I go through it. As well as feel free to join my Discord. I'm tossing that link in chat. Yeah, Gamescom opening night live was yesterday. Freaking new game from Tinykin, Acornia. I am dying for it. And, you know, some pretty exciting stuff. I mean, Gamescom wasn't like the most exciting, but I'm always here for anything new in gaming. Even if it's just very simple games like that Acornia, that's very exciting for me. So, you know, chill space in my Discord. Feel free to come and talk about it. Let's talk about the Gamescom and stuff. So, all right. Not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have therapy, but Friday, probably doing Look Outside. Maybe we're going to see. I usually try to stick with the Freaky Friday theme for Fridays, especially I've been having to do it on Friday nights because I now volunteer at the library in the middle of my day, so I can't really stream then. But yeah, Friday nights have been kind of an exciting Freaky Friday type time. So Friday I should be streaming, and we're just going to kind of go from there. Alrighty. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.